Hey guys, I wanted to come on here real quick to kind of talk to you guys for a minute. Um, I am a mess. I've had the longest week of my life, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, it's been a crazy madhouse. I've been trying to take care of stuff with my mother-in-law. Um, she has dementia, and her medical power of attorney is just like so much stuff I've had to do. And then we realized that she wasn't taking her medication like she's supposed to be taking it. And everybody thought she was taking it. And it hasn't been filled since January. So I figured that out. And it's just been one thing after another this week. It really has. And I ultimately wanted to come on here to talk about me, of course, because it's about me. Um, I about a I don't know. I know about a week it's been bothering me, but I think off and on I've been having this feeling. Maybe the last month or a few weeks, I'm not sure. Um, like it. Trying to figure out how to say this. It's going to be TMI, but like your pee hole or whatever, your little pee pee area, it's been like irritated here and there. Um, and I wasn't sure if it was just like irritated or whatever, because like it would hurt like during when me and my husband was together. That and just every once in a while, if like I moved the wrong way or if I like wiped over a certain way, it would hurt. And last week it started bothering me more and more. And so yesterday I woke up and it was hurting so bad. Like I couldn't even pee. And that's one thing, like this past week I've been noticing um, I've had to like push to pee. And so like it started hurting really bad, and it hurt to like touch, to wipe, to sit. And just even standing up, I could feel it. So like it was hurting. It literally felt like there was like a knives or whatever cutting stuff down there. So I first I didn't know who to call because I was like, okay, I think I have a UTI. I haven't had a UTI since I was a teenager. I'm pretty sure. If I've had one since me and my husband's been married, it's probably been like once maybe. So um, I was like, okay, do I call my primary care physician or do I call my OB? So I called the primary care physician first, and of course, he's on vacation, so he's not there. And they said I can go ahead and call my OB, that would be fine. So I called my OB, and my OB wasn't there, so I got to see a nurse practitioner. And yeah, I got a UTI. And I'm on antibiotics for 7 days, and hopefully it'll feel much better. And I was like, she asked me like if I drink pop and stuff. I said I haven't had pop for like a year and a half to 2 years. I drink nothing but water, and yeah, I don't know what's going on, like what caused it, but it happened. So it's just been kind of irritated, and kind of wanted to like tell you that I got a UTI. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm still like, and I told you guys last time, I think that I did it oops and didn't keep track of my ovulation right. And yeah, so we did our deed or whatever around ovulation. So I started taking a pregnancy test yesterday, which would have been too early anyways, but I just started taking it anyways. It's just little cheapies. And it was 5 DPO yesterday, 6 DPO today. And they're negative so far. And when I went to OB, the OB, well, I saw the nurse practitioner, but they gave me a pregnancy test as well, and it was negative. So it's got me a little nervous with being on like antibiotics, and which I don't think that would hurt for UTIs, because I think you get UTIs a lot when you're pregnant as well. Oh, you can. So I think it'd be all right, but like I don't know, it still kind of makes me a little nervous. But anyways, it has to be taken care of. And I was trying to think what else I got. I'm extremely tired. I've had a long day today. Oh yeah, that's what it was. My weight loss. Okay, so I gotta explain this real quick. My scale, I thought was reading right, and I don't know. It's kind of been funky here and there. It's weird. And I've heard some bad reviews on our scales, but sometimes you could tell when it's actually reading right. And like when I went to the weight loss clinic last time, like I literally weighed myself at home, and I weighed like, I think it was like 238 or whatever. And she's like, no, you weigh, what was it? What did I say I weighed? 233 or 230. It was 230. And I said, so my scale's off 8 pounds. Well, no, that's right. It was 238 like in the morning when I first woke up. And then before I went, it was like 234. And then their scale said it was 230. And she says, no, our scale's right. We check them twice a month. Our scale's right. And so she's like, take 4 pounds off of your scale, whatever your scale is saying. And so that's what I've been doing. That's why I thought that I've lost more pounds than what I have. I thought I was 229 when my scale was reading 233. And today I was like, I want to kind of test this theory to see if, the weight loss clinic scale is off or if my scale is really off. So I got dressed, and I know that I don't take my shoes off for the OB to get on the scale. So I weighed myself at home with my shoes on, and then I went to the OB, and I weighed 234.4, I think is what my scale said. And so I went to the OB, and they weighed me, and I was 234. Yeah. So I'm thinking my scale has been right the whole time, and the weight loss clinic scale is off, and I actually weigh more than I thought I did. And so that means I'm not losing weight that much. So that sucks. So technically, when I thought I was only lost 7 pounds in the first month, I only lost 7 pounds in the first month. So that was frustrating. So I've lost a total of 12 pounds since I started the Adipex program. And like really watching my calories and stuff. So it's like, I'm so frustrated. So frustrated. And I'm not losing weight like I wanted to. And it is frustrating because, I'm not losing weight just to lose weight. I'm also losing weight for my infertility. Like, we don't know why we can't, we can get pregnant, but we can't, I can't carry a baby. Like, I have a miscarriage every time I get pregnant. And so I was thinking, well, if I lose some more weight, maybe it will help. And I've only lost 12 pounds in like 5 weeks. So I'm really frustrated with that. I've started trying some new stuff. I got the Orgain or plant-based organic plant-based protein powder. And I started that, and my goodness, I first took a sip of it, and it was disgusting. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like chalk. I can't handle this. So I did something which probably shouldn't do because it adds carbs to it, and I'm supposed to try to be like low carb, but like, so I added it with almond milk, and then I added a banana to it. But then because it made so much, I split it in half, and then my plan was to have half one day and then half the next day. But I drank it in the morning. I made it the night before is what I did. I made it the night before, and then the morning I drank it, and because like the banana sat in there, it like, you know how it has like that sweeter, more ripened flavor. If it like sits for a little bit, like banana pudding kind of thing. And so I was like, that was good. And I got like hungry later on, and I didn't want to like eat. So I had the rest of it, and it was even better later on in the day. So I made another one of those last night, and then I had the entire thing this morning. It's more calories, it's more carbs, and my intentions was to split in half, to do it, you know, half each day. Excuse me. And that didn't work out. So I did get some berries, and I don't think I'm going to do the protein shake tomorrow. But I did get some berries, like I think blackberries, blueberries, and strawberries. And I'm going to try that. I know they were lower carbs than bananas. Bananas is full of carbs. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. I tried tasting it by itself, the protein powder by itself, with just almond milk. And I just feel like it needs something, like some more flavor. It's just too chalky. It tastes like chalk, and the texture's like chalk. And like you add something to it, like literally with the banana, it literally, like the vanilla flavor of the protein powder mixed with like the banana, it literally tastes like banana pudding. And so it's really good. So I don't know how it will be with just the like berries, but I want to try to like go back and like try the shake by itself, with no like added fruits or anything. Like make it the night before and then taste it the day after to see if that helps any, because it seems like that's what's working. Or hold on, that's what's working. Oh yeah, that's what's working. Like for the flavor and everything is so it can stay in the fridge like overnight or whatever. So I don't know what to call this video or anything. It's kind of like a little bit of everything, and I kind of wanted to go over it. And yes, I'm getting darker. I've been going to the tanning bed, and I know it's bad for you, but I'm not trying to conceive right now. We still have a few months for that, and I'm just tanning. I only got, I think, a week and a half left to tan, and that's it. I'm not tanning no more, so I just kind of wanted to, like, get a base tan going, and, sorry, my thumb's in the way. So, yeah, I'm getting kind of dark. Don't know if you, don't look like the camera is really picking up on how dark I'm getting, but, yeah, I'm getting pretty dark. So, yeah, and that was something interesting at the tanning bed today. There's a lady, I guess, they said she falls asleep all the time. They kept banging on the door, and they couldn't get her to come out. So, I went into a room next to her, I guess, so I could tan, and they still kept banging on her the whole time I was tanning, and I think I tanned for like 16 minutes today. And then as I got dressed and I came out, and they were calling the police because, like, they said that she'd never been in there that long. She was literally in there for like an hour, and she was done tanning for like 40-some minutes. And so they called the police to see what's going on. So I'm like, and I asked, the girls, I'm like, was she younger or older? And they said she was kind of older, like in the 50s or 60s or something like that. So kind of wonder, like, I was like, well, do you think something happened to her? Like, I hope she's not in there like dead, or and they waited that long to call. I mean, they waited 40 some minutes before they even called the police. So like, if she had a heart attack or whatever, it's going to be too late. So I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened. So I'm going to ask next time I go in. And it's just been a really long week from everything I had to do for my mother-in-law and everything. And then I had to go today. I woke up. I'm like, I don't have to do nothing for my mother-in-law. But then I was like, I needed to make an appointment for me. I did have to make a few phone calls for my mother-in-law about some prescriptions and stuff. And then I made an appointment and went in for my UTI today. And I got my prescriptions. I kind of went everywhere today. I went to the tanning bed, Walmart, home, back to Walmart, pharmacy. I went to Lowe's. I went to Dollar Tree. I went to Lowe's I did a flower bed. And it's really, really cute. And I got a bunch of flowers and some topsoil and stuff. And then got a couple hanging baskets. And it looks really cute out there. So I worked on that. So that's kind of tiring. So all the running that I did today, and I worked on the flower bed and stuff. So I wanted to do something for me with the week I had, because it was all about my mother-in-law. And I literally was going from like I was going to Social Security office to another office to back to Social Security office, and go back and forth, and dealing with doctor stuff, dealing with pharmacy stuff for my mother-in-law and her insurance stuff. It was just so much I had to deal with all week long, literally all week long. Like Tuesday, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night was my day off for my mother-in-law. And it was crazy, but it's been like that all week long. And so today I was like, I should be better. And it was. There's just a few things I had to deal with for my mother-in-law. And then I'm like, I'm going to go. I want to do a flower bed. And I try to do it every year, but it's never that good. And I was like, I want to buy more stuff for it and make it look better, and buy I ended up getting topsoil, but I was like, I'm going to get dirt or whatever to fill in the little area that we have, because there's like a lot of concrete and stuff. And so I wanted to fill in more, because there just wasn't enough dirt in that area. And so I wanted to fill in more. So I got topsoil, and Lowe's had like a great sale. I got like, what are they called? Violas, Snapdragons, there's something else I got. And then I got I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. I'm really bad at flowers and stuff, but I don't know. I did a really good job on it. And I just wanted to spend some time to myself, and it was kind of like a de-stressing doing the flower bed, and it just was like my own thing. And now I look at it and I feel great. So just looking at it, and so I feel great. I did get some of the solar lights from the Dollar Tree to stick in there, and it looks really good too. So I did that today, and so I'm tired just from all the running around and everything I've done in the entire week, all combined. So it's been crazy, and I have not exercised that much this week. But with all the running around I've done, I've been getting my steps in with my Fitbit, so that's how much I've been going around. So even without exercising, I'm getting my steps in. So I did go to the mall today. I went to Bath and Body Works and got me 2 candles, a hand soap, and like little the aromatherapy sleep lotion. And yeah, I got what did I get? The Angel Food cupcake candle, and then like the cinnamon spice vanilla, I think is what it was, a candle. So those smell really good. I like the more homey scents. They don't have a whole lot right now because of the spring scents, and I don't really like the floral and the really fruity stuff and all that stuff. So and then like, it's funny because the lady that I was talking to in there, because they'd come up to you, oh, what can I do for you? You know, and a million times while you're in there and you're trying to look, and then it's like, oh, let me go look at the next scent. And they're like, what can I do for you? You know, and I'm like, I'm just looking. Can I smell things? And so, like, and I was telling her, like, I like the more homey scents, and I said I don't really like the fruity and the floral scents. And then she's like, oh, I have this banana one. You should smell it. So I'm like, okay. So I smelled it, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not really into the fruity stuff. I'm like, did she not listen to me the first time? And I don't know. People, they drive me nuts. So I ended up getting the Angel Food cupcake and the cinnamon spice vanilla. So that smells more of the homey kind of smell. Can't wait until the better ones come out, like the waffle ones, different waffle ones. Oh, I love those so much. The one that I have like half burned now is the cinnamon donut. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Which they had, but I was like, I wanted to try different ones. I always like to mix it up. And like I said, I'm a little bit everywhere today, so it's a jumble mumble mess of a video, so I don't even know what to call it. Don't even know if you guys want to watch it, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see about my weight loss journey, if I keep losing weight or how hard I have to do to lose the weight. And it's getting closer to fertility, or like we struggle with infertility, but it's getting closer to time to try for a baby again. And so you'll see me doing more and more tests. I am going to continue doing tests the next week or so to see if for some reason I'm pregnant this month because I messed up. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to video it. But it's kind of hard to do in the mornings because my husband is here and he doesn't know I messed up. So I don't want him to be like, oh, use on your camera, you know, why was you doing that early in the morning? And he knows that, you know, when I did that I was taking pregnancy tests. So, yeah, so I don't want that to happen. So I don't know if I'll be able to do a video on that or not. So, all right. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. And like I said in the last few videos, I would love to hear from you as well. Comment below. If you have any advice for me, if you just want to talk to me or share with me your story, I would love to hear your story. I have learned so much from other people, and that's the whole reason I am doing this, because you might learn something from me or I might learn something from you. So, and I have learned so much from you guys. So please comment. Comment below. If you want to talk in private, you can always email me at cmyoung, YOUNG, 18th@gmail.com. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.